Hey everybody, Pastor Mike Hogue here, Christ Fellowship Church in Hollister, California. Coming at you this Friday from up on Park Hill here in Hollister. We're coming up here to come to the high point in the city so we can do a panoramic video for you to see how much you can't see. But then we're walking past this fire-scarred spot and we thought, well, this is even a better place just to come to you from. To remember that when we are hard-pressed on all sides, that we can come to the Lord and He indeed will help us through. We've got a lot of friends right now of our church that are struggling with evacuations and the possibility of lost homes. We have friends up in Felton, one of our sister churches, that are almost all evacuated, and several have lost their homes. So we're going to continue to pray for one another during this time. But we know God can sustain us, and one way He does that is by pulling together and encouraging us to come together as one. To encourage one another, pray for one another, love one another, and support one another. And so that's what's continuing to happen at Christ Fellowship. That's part of the reason we continued all of our programs as much as possible, so that we can be together to encourage one another and build one another up. Now, that said, tomorrow we are going to cancel one thing. The 20 to 40 group that meets on Saturday night this month, we're going to cancel that due to the air quality and the heat. But Sunday morning, 10 a.m., we'll be worshiping together. And there's a lot going on in the life of our church during the week, as many of you know. A men's small group. There's some ladies group. What are the women's doing, honey?
Let's see, on Monday evening and Wednesday morning, Patty Ridenauer is leading a Zoom study entitled Jesus One and Only. It's a Beth Moore study, the study of Luke. And there are a couple other studies going on, as well as prayer times. There's a Wednesday morning prayer time at 7 o'clock in the courtyard, just prayer for our nation, for the needs of our world right now, and Thursday afternoon study in front of Vets Hall. That's 3:30, and each of those are an hour long, and so you are all welcome to either or both.
Yep, and this Sunday, thanks honey, this Sunday we're going to be continuing to look at the book of Thessalonians, where Paul does exactly that. He encourages them to come together, to love one another even more deeply during the distressing times that he was referring to in that letter, and yet to come Sunday morning to find out what the distress was. But it's interesting, he tells them not to run for their lives or hide in the basement, but he tells them to come together, to love one another, encourage one another, spur one another on, so that they would be encouraged, and that the Holy Spirit amongst them and between them would build them up. And so that's what we're encouraging you to do. If you can't join us in person, join us on the live link on Sunday morning. And then remember some of the groups that are happening during the week. The men's groups, women's groups, the youth group is still meeting. Children's ministry happens once a month. There's a lot of different things going on. And if you need to know more, just go to the website, christfellowshiphollister.org, or just look at the emails that are sent out. Debbie does a great job on it. It has all the different details. And so encourage yourself by connecting. And if you can't come out at all, just make some of those phone calls. Who's God putting on your heart and mind today? Give them a call, because that's maybe why God's putting them on your mind and heart. Give them a call and encourage one another, and we're going to make it through, okay? God bless you guys. We love you, and you're always in our prayers. Give us a call if you need anything. Bless you.
Bless you.
Bye.